Bob, what chances do you think Manny Pacquiao could still beat Keith Thurman next month?
Look, I love Manny Pacquiao. I have a whole history with Manny
Can you repeat that one more time?
Pacquiao. So when you ask me a question like that, I'm really rooting for Manny Pacquiao. But you got to realize he's 41 years of age, and when a fighter who's been around so long, passes his late 30s and goes into his 40s, he is not going to be as good as he was in his prime. So I wish him the best, and I hope he wins the fight, but I am concerned, as I would for any fighter, that when they get to a certain age, they probably shouldn't be fighting anymore. The doctors will tell you that the cranium, as you get older, thins out. So a guy who's younger gets hit, and the cranium, absorbs the blow, so it doesn't affect the brain matter. When they get older, the cranium is thinner, and when you get hit, it affects. And that would be the worst thing in the world if Manny Pacquiao suffered brain damage at this point.
How Zab Judah is around the same age and just got hurt, not brain damage, but hurt.
Again, that's exactly the point. Zab Judah was, he had bad habits, but he was a terrific fighter. His fight with Mayweather was a very good fight. And Zab Judah is a perfect example of how dangerous it is for a guy to continue fighting into his 40s. And but go past Zab Judah and look at Adonis Stevenson, 42 years old. He performed pretty good in the fight, and in the last round took a beating from Votsick, and the referee did a good job. He went through 11 rounds. He was, I think, winning the fight. It was an even fight, and then Votsick got to him and knocked him out, and before the referee could stop the fight. And the poor guy has spent now 6-7 months in the hospital, and even though, thank God, he's recovered a little bit, he'll never be the same again.
Yeah.
Got to really pay attention to that, And then they say, well, what about George Foreman? He came back and he won the title in his mid-40s. But maybe Foreman is the exception that proves the rule.
Yeah.
Bob, was there ever a time you could recall trying to tell one of your fighters, I'll promote the fight, but I don't think you should keep fighting?
I've done that a number of times. And, of course, they never listen.